Hey guys, it's Tara, and I am back. We got our Ipsy bag now given. We got it a few days ago, but I had to work. So, I have opened it. I have used a couple of the, well, actually, I just lied. I've used all the products, so I can actually give you kind of a review. Given I've only used the products once, we all know my take on first impressions. I don't, with makeup especially, I don't always think a first impression of a makeup product is good. Especially for me, I can use something once and think that I hate it, or I can think that I love it, and I'll go to use it a couple more times and my feelings will change. So, I did like everything in this Ipsy bag, though. Let me start with that. This was a good Ipsy bag for me. For me. Number one, I look a wreck. And we're just not going to talk about it. Because it's my day off. And I just don't feel like doing anything. It has been, a week, maybe more. Well, since whenever I loaded my last video talking about, I don't have anybody to talk to. I still have not talked to anyone. I've sent my best friend Jeremy a couple texts, but, I mean, it wasn't like a conversation. It was just, you working? What are you doing? And he'd either say yes or I'm doing this, and that was it because he was busy. Same with my friend Micah. She's been busy. So, I still haven't talked to anyone except for my mom and grandmother. And not that I'm not saying that they're bad to talk to, they're not, but, to be 34 and not really have anybody that I can just open my phone and send a text and it'll, like, roll onto a conversation of any kind of sorts, sucks. But let's get to the Ipsy bag, because that's why we're here. We're not here about my mental health today, for once. For once. We're here to discuss makeup! Even though I really have not been wearing that much makeup, okay? Y'all, I don't know what it is. I just don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been in a funk. I don't know if it's because I'm a little depressed. Like, not anything, like, major. Obviously, like, I'm fine. Just depressed about kind of where I am in life. That came out wrong. Not even where I am in life. I'm just still really depressed I lost my damn job. I loved that job. I still love that job. I plan on going back to that field sooner rather than later, hopefully. Just with COVID, it's been really difficult. I do still live at home with my grandmother, who is older. It would be a major risk to go to any type of nursing home facility right now as a CNA, which I am certified. It wouldn't really make sense to go to a nursing home right now because of her. I would love to get back into the mental health field. It's just honestly me procrastinating. I hate change. So now I'm used to this job, and I just don't know. I'm just in this kind of limbo universe right now. I don't know. I don't know what I really want to do. I don't know what I really need to do. It's just kind of all up in the air. So, I'm okay. We're just trying to get through this, most of us. And I hope it ends soon and life can get back to whatever normalcy it's gonna get to. So, let me stop yapping. I'm sorry. Let's get to the Ipsy bag, because that's really why we're here today. We're not here to talk about, my problems, okay? Okay, let me show you this bag, though. Okay, so I got the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus this month. Normally, I get the Ultimate, but let's face it, it's just too much money for me right now. Point blank, period. And, I had to skip next month's bag. So, like, I've been skipping, like, every 3 months and then only getting the $25 bag, like, once every 3 months because I just simply can't afford it right now. But, you know, you want to splurge every once in a while. Hang on. So, I got the bag for October, and I'm so happy I did because this bag, the actual bag, is cute as shit. And I kind of regret not getting the Ultimate because the bag was the same, but it was bigger and it was like a zipper bag. Oh, I'd have loved to have had that bag. But this bag, look at how cute. And then on the back, it says, "Your magic." Oh. Hello. Okay, and it's like this, I don't know. It's like this, like, almost velvety kind of, I don't know how to describe this material. But this is a bomb bag, y'all. Okay, and for Halloween, it couldn't be cuter. I love it. Okay, I love the bag. Love the bag. Really wish I would have gotten the zipper one, but this one's hella cute, so I'm not mad. I'm not even mad. So this is the only product that I've not used yet in this. And honestly, I don't know that I will use it because it says that it is a pore perfecting exfoliator. Now, I watch Hiram and James Welsh on YouTube for my skincare guru people. You know what I mean? Like, they're my two. They're my two. They're the only two I watch in skincare. They're the only two I will listen to. They don't like exfoliators. And this doesn't say, like I said, I haven't used it. Yeah, it's got little beads. It's tiny. Oh my. That is tiny. Okay, I might use this. Okay, let me just, they don't like exfoliators because they say it's really rough on your skin, especially if you get like big granules, like, you know, walnut doesn't break down with water. Apricot scrubs don't break down with water. So they're just stabbing you in your skin. Like, sugar, what'd he say? Sugar, and there was one other kind of scrub he was okay with because the sugar and stuff emulsify when you rinse it off with the water. So, if this is, and see, it doesn't say, it doesn't say, like, what kind of scrub it is. But it definitely has tiny, like, literally the finest little beads. But this is Dr. Brandt. This is a good brand. This is a kind of expensive brand. I've gotten a few things from them. I like the brand, like, as a whole. I just don't know how I feel about exfoliators. But let me tell you, if my skin starts to peel again from some weird skincare that I've tried, I will use this. Because, boy, when I was using that vitamin C and my skin started peeling, whoo, that was a trip and it sucked. So, for our next item. You know, I've gotten a lot of stuff from this brand and I like it. I'm not sure how I feel about this, though. So, this is the Balm. That is the brand, the Balm. And it's called Auto Balm Girl Powder. And they all come, I love these little tins, though. Okay. Their marketing's great. This is adorable. So, it's like a license plate. And it's 10. Okay. And let's see. It says it comes with, looks like 2 blushes, a bronze, and a highlight. Alright, so we're going to open it. Okay, you see we've got, let me block the mirror. So we've got, like a peach blush. Hang on, a dark mauve. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to be a bronzer because it's a little brown. And then here's like a very pink. Can y'all see that? That is like a pinky, but it's a highlight of some sort. So, and all of their products come with this little like pull tab so that when the product's gone, you can like refill it. Or put something else in it. You can like have a little compact with a mirror when your product's gone. I love that. Okay, I love that. I've gotten, like I said, I've gotten a few products from this brand. I like the brand. Shit, does the mirror come out too? Y'all, I think the mirror comes out of the top of this and you can just use it as a little tin. That's adorable. Okay, so we've got, it says start with your favorite matte blush. Create your own custom color by mixing. Well, the bronze color doesn't have any directions except in Spanish, it looks like. I can't read you that. And then the highlighter says, apply this highlighter topper. Oh, apply this highlighting topper to make your blush glow. Okay, so it is blush. It's just a shimmery blush. Like, I don't even know that I'd call it shimmer. But it's definitely a highlighty, but it's definitely a blush color. That's the confusing part. But this is cute. Okay, like I can't even. It's cute. My favorite thing I got, for sure, was these two brown eyeliners. Now, these are gel, like a sharpening gel though, okay? So, let's do, woo, bitch. Bitch. That's a eyeliner, okay? That goes on. Oh my God, that goes on smooth. Okay, can we see? So we've got, let me see here. Okay, hang on. Let me write on the top of my hand where you can actually see what the heck I did because I'm not very smart. Oh God, I love this color. Okay, so on the top of the hand, here we go. We have a dark chocolate matte. This is a matte brown. And then we have this beauty right here, which is like kind of a deeper copper, but it's got some like sparkle in it. Not metallic. It's metallic. It's not sparkle. It's metallic. But those just went on like a dream. Look at this. Woo, girl. I am barely touching that. Oh, shit. Creamy. Creamy. Okay, now let me tell you why I was excited to get this. And it came with a little sharpener, by the way. It came with a own little sharpener. I don't have any brown eyeliner. Probably because I prefer black. I do. I prefer actually black with sparkle. Rimmel London makes my favorite black pencil eyeliner. And it's actually got sparkles in it. Like, it legit has just, like, very small... Oh, shit. Bro. Well, okay. Guess I'll be washing that off in a minute. But I don't have any brown eyeliner. And I've noticed, I've been trying to really use my Raw Beauty Christie palette. The neutral side, of course. We tried some color. It didn't go well. So I've been trying to really use the neutral side. And keep in mind, her whole palette is matte except for one shimmer on each side. It's a double-sided palette. So there's only one shimmer. But she did a very simple eye look that she did a tutorial on her page using her palette. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And as we all know, I'm a sparkly girl. So when she went in with all mattes, and then she just put a little bit of sparkle on top, like right here in the middle. But she used a brown eyeliner pen because she used the browns and the the Moo Point color, which is like it's a pink, but it's like a very mauve, muted pink. But it was so pretty, but I needed a brown eyeliner. Black just didn't look right with all these browns and mauvey pinks. It was too much. It looked too intense. So I needed a brown eyeliner, but I'm poor. So, and honestly, I haven't even been to Walmart to pick one up. Like, I totally would have picked up just a little cheap brown eyeliner, but I haven't been anywhere to do so. So, when these came, I was excited. And I did recreate that look, minus the fake lashes, because I don't do that, and I don't need them, really. And it was gorgeous. Okay, it was gorgeous. It was 2 days out of last week that I actually had real makeup on, even concealer. Now, still no foundation. But I did concealer because, like, she puts it on, like, real messy. You know, it doesn't really take any effort. It doesn't really take any blending abilities. Just a very simple eye look that looks stunning. So, you know, it was, from where it was so messy, I did use some concealer to kind of clean up, you know, and pull it out and clean up the edges. But it was beautiful, and now I've got the brown eyeliner, which I used one of the 2 days. The one day I used black, which is when I was like, yeah, that's too intense for this eye color. But now I have the brown, and it looked so good. It looked so good, and I'm so happy that I'm getting some use out of that Raw Beauty Kristi palette, because when it came and I looked at that colorful side, even the neutral side, you know, I'm a sparkly girl, and they were all mattes and colors, like, I mean colors, y'all. So I got overwhelmed and literally shoved it in my makeup bag and didn't touch it for like 2 weeks because I was scared to death. And then I went back and I watched her tutorial, and I was like, okay, that's pretty. It's not overwhelming. It's not colorful. It's not bright. It's got a little sparkle, but still matured because it's matte colors. I do feel like matte colors are definitely the more mature look. You know, for someone my age, I think matte does look more appropriate. Now, I'm not saying you should do it every day. Still have fun with your makeup. If I like sparkle, I'm going to probably wear sparkle more than anything. But, you know, if I want to look appropriate, if I want to look adult, if I want to look mature, and I don't want to look like a little kid, matte definitely is, it is. Which means I've had to change my blush because my blush was sparkly. The only sparkly thing that I really put on my face anymore is highlight. And a little bit of sparkle on my lid. But really, I just haven't been wearing makeup. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've been wearing mascara, and that is it. We all know I've done 50,000 reviews on mascara. Top 2 favorites are still Benefit Roller Lash and the Thrive Cosmetics Lash Extensions Mascara. That will all forever be my holy grail. I recommend it to absolutely anyone. Little lashes, big lashes, thin lashes, thick lashes. The Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara is where it is at. Period. I don't know that I would ever change my mind. Although I really do want to try the new Urban Decay Lash Freak. Is that what it's called? And the Lancome. I can't even pronounce it. But that frickin' mascara is like $40 a bottle. So that just may be a dream that I will never achieve. I mean, I can go to Ulta and buy it. But it's like a $40 mascara. Mascara! Y'all, I'll pay a good penny for some mascara, but, bitches. $40. Listen, that mascara better make me look like I've got fake lashes to the heavens. Okay? I'll buy it eventually, but it better perform like a boss. Okay, I also got this. So this is Violet Voss Gloss, and I love it. Trying to hurry because I talked too long and now I'm running out of time, and I really don't want to make a part 2 for something this simple. Sorry. So it's just this really pretty pink glittery, very glittery, but it was fine. And the color Romantica. So this was beautiful. And I think sparkles on your lips is totally fine. I don't give a shit how old you are. Do matte everywhere else. A little shine and shimmer and glitter on your lips. Girl, don't let anybody tell you different. It's fine. Now, to the surprising part of my Ipsy bag that I didn't think I'd like at all. Because I am not a powder person. I'm not. I think we've talked about this. I normally don't use any type of setting powder. I do use powder products, like as in blush, highlighter, bronzer. But I don't put like setting powder or translucent powder or anything over that. I have normal to dry skin, so I feel like powder just makes me feel, I don't know. It's a little thick. It's just a lot for me. I don't powder. I most certainly don't bake. I don't get it. I'll never get it. All you're doing is putting a thick layer of powder over top of cream that's just going to settle in these lines even more. Okay, I'm not saying I'm right. If you bake and it works for you and you like the result, keep it up. I don't like it on me. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like the look of it. I think it makes me look older. I think it makes my eyes look worse. So normally the only time I take powder, I will set a very tiny amount if I use concealer. And then I will take a little bit of powder and go over my blush or highlight if I get heavy-handed. Surprisingly enough, I got this Tarte, is it the Shape Tape? Yeah, the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder in translucent. This is what it looks like. And it comes with this little puff. And then it's mesh. Oh, sorry. And then it's mesh. And what you do is you just touch this down. And it picks up product. I mean, I didn't do it because I don't want to waste it. I really liked this powder. You guys. Like, so I used this the first day I got it. When I actually put on a full face of makeup. Well, full face for me. But I did have concealer on. So I just set this, like, I mean, I literally just barely touched it and just, like, kind of patted it, you know? And then just kind of, like, barely brushed whatever excess away. This looked flawless. Like, I'm not going to say that it blurred my pores or anything. You know, some powders say that they're blurring and this and that. I'll be real honest with you. I've never found shit that I feel blurs my skin. Or I don't even know. Okay, real talk, us, me and you. I don't know I guess I don't have big pores. Maybe I do. I don't know. I've never noticed, I've never noticed anything bad. So I don't know what a pore filling, like say a pore filling primer or a pore smoothing, or I don't get it. I don't get it because I don't have like big pores that I feel like anything needs to smooth or blur, like the pore blurring. I don't get it. I've never used a primer that I thought made my skin look even or blurred or younger, or I've never used a powder that did that either. So, you know, these pore refining, you know, like the pore professionals from Benefit Cosmetics, that primer, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's supposed to fill in your pores and like blur them out, but I guess I just don't have big pores because nothing I've ever used in terms of primer or powder has ever blurred anything, in my opinion. I have been using a primer it's an illuminating primer, but I don't even really see that it evens out my skin. I don't know. But that's just me. You know, my opinion really doesn't matter. I don't have perfect skin. I just don't have, I guess, some of the main problems that some of these makeup brands are targeting for. So, you know, when I use the Professionals primer, I don't see anything because I don't have that problem. So, I don't know. Let me know in my comment section, please, what, I don't get it. Okay, like, please someone, like, show me a picture of, like, before and after where, like, you can tell you have big pores and then you use a really good primer or powder and all of a sudden it's blurred or they look better. But, like, I want to see a distinct difference because I don't see it. I don't see it on anybody that I watch on YouTube. I don't know if it's just because of their camera and their lights, but, like, I don't see it. I don't see how a primer, like, can, you know, even out your skin tone, at least give you an even canvas. You know, to me, that's what foundation's for, which I don't use because I really don't have any, I don't care if my skin's perfect. Like, I don't care. My skin is my skin. Now, if I had, you know, problems with acne or super bad hyperpigmentation or something like that, yes, I understand you would want to cover that. I'm not downing anyone for it. I'm just saying I don't necessarily have those skin issues. So some of the stuff that I see, I don't get it. I'm sorry. But I love this powder. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a blurring powder or if it's just simply a translucent setting powder. But either way, I really like it. Surprisingly, because I'm not a powder person. Like I said, I literally couldn't tell you the last time I had powder on. I don't have any powder in my bag. I don't have any powder on my counter. Well, that's a lie. I do, but I don't really use it. And this seems to be pretty fragrance-free. Fragrance-free. It might be fragranced a small bit, but nothing to me that's going to irritate me or give me a headache. You know, like, it doesn't really affect my skin so much as it gives me a headache because I'm very delicate to smells. Like, they can't be there that strong. I'll have a migraine all day. Like, it's bad. So that was my Ipsy bag reveal. Like I said, I am madly in love with the bag. Like, the bag was probably it for me. Like, I love it. I love my brown eyeliners. This lip gloss stays on forever. I can smoke a cigarette, eat, and it's still there. Like, I'm a little impressed with the gloss, considering I've never even heard of this brand. What was that brand? So the powder was, or the blush was my least favorite just because none of them are really my color. This is Violet Voss. Violet Voss. Never heard of it. That's why Ipsy's good. You hear about brands that you would have never known about before. Like I said, this was the Plus. This was the Glam Bag Plus. It's $25 a month. I normally get the Ultimate, but that's $50 a month, and I just can't right now. But you know what? We're going to start job hunting soon. I'm going to get motivated. I swear to God. And we're going to switch jobs, and we're going to get our life back together and get on a better track. So, I'm going to leave you now before my phone cuts me off. And I'm sorry I rambled. But I haven't talked to anybody in, like, over a week. So, I just needed to talk. I just needed to talk. And I may make another video just to talk. Because I just need to get it out. I'm home alone. Nobody here to bother me. So, I may be back later today, guys. But that is it for the Ipsy reveal. Thank you so much for just being patient with me. You know, life's a trip. It's an up and down. It's a roller coaster. And I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me through all of the ups and downs that I've had lately. And hopefully I can be there for you comment down below about primers and powders and what y'all think about it. And I will be back later. Bye, guys.